Okay, so if you just joined us, Taylor is seemingly dead. As far as I'm concerned, that sounds to some game bullshit. But aside from that, on the flip side, only one character's apparently dead, which compared to Madam and Dan, hooray! So that's the upside. Let's continue. So what's this sign up ahead? Please?
Looks kind of steep.
Yeah, I think we'll stick to the path.
Fair enough.
Keep a lookout for the girl. We have to stop her.
I, for one, hope I never see that girl ever again.
Pretty sure she'll be back real soon.
Keep your eyes and ears open.
This may sound crazy, but what if saving our doubles from execution is how we save ourselves?
I was only hunted after my double was killed.
Right, why is there two paths? I'm just sort of walking just in case. Okay.
Fireflies. That's what's causing the glow.
I wanted to actually investigate that sign, game! Really? Really? Are you kidding me?
Looks kind of beautiful, don't you think?
Kinda weird looking.
Wow, game. Wow. Wow! Well, I wasn't caught by it because I was frustrated, so...
No, this cannot be. My own eyes deceive me.
No, they don't, unfortunately, dude.
My apologies for the lateness of the hour, but I must speak with you.
What ails you, my friend?
It is Mary. I am troubled by her, by the part she has played in these trials.
Those trials trouble us all.
There is more to this. I saw her smile as her own sister was executed. She took pleasure from it.
Are you certain?
I am. But now that she speaks of guilt and remorse, it is hard not to believe her.
Keep away from her, Abraham. No good can come from being with that child.
Too late. With her brother and sister gone, Mary now lives under my roof.
Your charity places you in grave danger.
Quite
What do you
possibly.
advise?
Tell the court you suspect she toys with us all. That you saw her delight in her own sister's death. I implore you.
I am torn. Mary seems full of
Keep your
remorse.
suspicions to yourself, and it's our community which will suffer. None of us is safe from her wild imaginings.
Very well. If the court will listen, I will speak.
Okay.
I am bewitched.
You're not bewitched.
How else can your presence be explained?
I can't explain this, but you're not.
She has conjured you to defend her. To press me into silence. Only the devil could create a demon who so resembles me.
It's
I'm not a
time.
demon. But we do look alike, which I agree is pretty damn weird.
Quite
do
possibly
you want from me?
reincarnation.
I want to know what you're going to say to the court. About Mary.
I was decided to speak to the court. Now I am not so sure.
I know how this must look, but you have to speak out. Tell everyone what the girl did, like your friend is telling you to.
The devil has sent you to tempt me. I must not succumb.
I can't blame him,
Little
to be
Hope
honest.
is no longer the town I knew.
I can't blame Abraham for saying things
Strange
that
and
way.
disturbing events have become commonplace. You, whatever you are but one of these. Revealing the truth about Mary may save my friend, but it does not sit easily with me that in doing so I condemn a child.
I'd say speak out against the priest.
Putting it all on a kid isn't right. The
Yeah.
priest is the one driving this whole thing.
That's way off. We gotta stop the kid. No other way to do this.
Reverend Carver is a man guided by God. No one can doubt that.
Plenty actually, but anyway.
Bad move there, man. Standing up for the kid is probably gonna do us all in.
I hope you're wrong. For all our sakes.
Yeah. There's two-way argument for that,
What
to
happened?
be honest.
You get a chance to confront Mary?
No. We never even saw her.
Fuck. Let's check that out. It'll get us out of these damn woods, and we can talk on the way.
So I can't check the... No, I want to check this out, please. Are you... I want to check the sign out. Oh, game! Are you seriously kidding me right now? So I wasn't even allowed to check out the site, even though I was closer to the sign than I was to the door, and it still initiated a cutscene. This game needs to learn proximity. Honestly.
Not sure I want the answer. But what did you two see back there?
We met up with Andrew's double, Abraham. He was thinking about testifying against Mary, but good boy Andrew talked him out of it.
That was a smart move.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Here we go. There's on different sides of it. There's definitely something out there. Let's just get moving, shall we?
Whatever we saw back there, or thought we saw, we're still in grave danger.
You know what? I'm gonna, with here, someone seems to be really pissed off. I'm gonna go with him being pissed
The
off.
only way out of this freaking nightmare is to stop Mary, stop her lying.
You had a chance to get Mary exposed for what she is, a liar and a faker. Put her in the dock for a change. Why didn't you take it?
We don't know for sure that stopping Mary will help us out. It's just a theory.
It may only be a theory, but right now it's all we've got.
This is a one-shot deal. We get it wrong, and there's no replay. It's game over, so I'm up for doing whatever it takes.
Come on, let's take a look.
At this point, I'm kind of getting a bit frustrated. So, but in that sense, I'm playing on their own frame of mind on how they're looking at the situation and the whole night as a whole. Like Daniel, he's lost his girlfriend or lost their friend. You know, he's angry. He wants Mary to pay. John wants that. Ansel just wants to get this thing done with. Ansel wants to. John wants this. Wants to stop Mary. Andrew's not 100% sure. He's saying, well, let's not be too quick to judge her. You know, the priest may be a bit more culpable. So I'm kind of playing on their mindsets at this point, which I don't think is such a bad thing. Honestly. Yeah, so check. So, what's this? Well, he's dead. Well, that's John dead. I wonder if that's avoidable or not. Look at this. Mayor hails land deal. Fear protests will surely escalate as closure looms. Oh. Okay. this? Carver! Whoa, what a surprise! Huh. For our future prosperity, Samuel Carver. That lineage seems to have a bit of a perceptional curse to it, wouldn't you say? At least that's what I'm thinking. Someone who might want a bit of revenge, I don't know.
Check this out.
Hey! They're coming.
What's Vince doing here?
You can't keep running. I'll make sure they'll find you. That guy's a menace.
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
Come on, inside.
Something about the way Vince sat there, I can't
Well,
quite put my finger
No one's
on.
been here for a long time. Then.
Oh, God! Oh,
Now is my time to speak before the judge.
Jesus.
I am filled with dread. I cannot know how my testimony will be received. The devil has blinded so many to what is real and what is not.
Nothing good will come of this.
His words will seek to twist the truth.
Allow me to judge what is true.
Abraham and Joseph are allies in this deception. And lest we forget, you condemned Joseph to death only yesterday. Or do you now question that decision?
I have heard nothing today to sway my conviction. Joseph consorted with the same malicious force as his wife. For this the court thanks Reverend Carver, who faced the devil's wrath to present the evidence.
It is only my duty, Judge.
Now, however, this court is duty-bound by law to seek out the truth.
Sure enough.
We must therefore examine these claims made by Abraham against Mary.
Exactly.
If I may speak briefly, Judge Wyman.
Oh, of
Time
course.
is short, Reverend. Be indeed brief.
Typical.
Mary has shown great fortitude to speak out against the evil here. Many would have lacked her courage. Yet her reward for exposing this brooding coven in our midst is to be
Her
besmirched.
courage is not in question.
Yeah, exactly.
It is her intent we must be certain of.
Well done,
The
Judge.
accuser is the very man entrusted to care for this innocent child. Plain to see, he is not fit for such a task.
Oh, you
And I would ask the
manipulative
court to have
bastard.
Mary placed elsewhere.
Who would you have be her new ward, Reverend?
You, I'm guessing.
I am prepared to take responsibility for the child. If the court agrees.
Of course, of
First, the court must
course.
hear what Abraham has to say. No decision can be made on the child until then. Abraham!
What am I to do? Some would have me speak out against Mary, but could a child truly be capable of such evil?
Let's be sympathetic towards him.
This is tough. I get that. Would be for anyone. Mary is just a kid.
Tell the court what you have come here to say. Speak up, boy. Out with it!
Mary has spoken of evil spirits, devilry and witchcraft. Things many cannot believe could exist here in
I'm not
Little
here
Hope.
for history and hearsay. Get to the point, boy.
Fair enough.
Mary is tormented. The apparitions she has seen, they have plagued her, stolen her innocence. Some suggest she is in league with these creatures, but no one can be certain. Myself least of all. Can any of us truly know a child's mind?
Yeah, exactly.
You claim I lack the ability to see the truth.
No, that's not what we...
I
No,
beg
no.
forgiveness. I would never suggest such a thing.
My time is not for wasting. You and the priest have irked me enough for one day.
I have more to say.
I have already given you enough time. Furthermore, Mary is to be placed into the care of Reverend Carver. Now stand down.
I think it's more just pointing out, like, not everyone's going to understand the mind of a child, essentially, and he's interpreted that differently. Which I can understand as well.
Tell me everything. Did you see Andrew's double again?
He told the judge that Mary did nothing wrong, like she's the victim here.
Oh, that's bad. Very, very bad. Shit!
So what happens now?
I'm not sure I did the right thing. I guess at least we know we can influence the outcome. That's gotta be good, right?
For
You
what's
agree
worth.
with him?
To be honest, you're the one who said it, mate, so yeah, be sportive.
It went down just like he said.
Oh, great.
The fuck?
We can't
Yep.
stay. Let's get out of here.
Both are true. Okay, let's have a look here. Ah, him.
Look at those outfits. This place shut down way, way back.
Team photo. No photo of the factory employees. After the factory closed, most of these people left little hope.
Life as a kid in the 70s. Everything was ahead of me.
You know, strange enough, it almost makes me wonder whether, you know, the developers have put themselves in, or family members or friends in, as like cameos in this photo. I mean, it just makes me wonder. It'd be a perfect opportunity to do such a thing.
There's gotta be another exit. Maybe on the ground floor?
Let's just have a look everywhere, shall we? Memory of James Clark, sadly missed by his many friends and colleagues. Excuse me. Okay. So he was well liked at his work. Okay. So it's either personal marriage troubles or just something of the kids that were bothering him. Because he was drinking at the beginning of the game, so... Kiss my ass. Oh god. Ah! Mr. Vincent Barnes. Ah, little hurt. Okay. Subject, employee warning letter. Oh, employment. Following our recent disciplinary meeting, I am writing regarding your attendance and behavior. Manager have made every effort to accommodate your difficult circumstances and recent injury by attending your recurring absence by accepting your recurring absences. However, continued warnings regarding attendance, lateness, and intoxication have prompted us to issue a formal written warning. Further repetition of this behavior or other misconduct within the next 12 months will result in dismissal. Ravendell expects our employees to be enthusiastic, punctual, and sober. You must acknowledge receipt of this letter. Please sign and return it to the foreman's office within 7 days. Okay. Recent injury. I don't recall at the beginning of the game there being any sort of injury. I mean, he said something being difficult at the factory, but I don't actually recall. Maybe someone can let me know if I'm wrong and what it was, if I missed it. But I don't recall him mentioning anything about an injury. Just that stuff was going on at the factory. Nothing to do with an injury. He left that out conveniently. Huh. Right. Fun stuff we're not finding out about. This will Oh, a family photo. Okay.
Get over here. You gotta see this. This is too fucking weird. This is too much. Way too fucking much. First, a load of weirdo witch killers from ancient history look just like us. Now we got the creepy Family of the Year winners who also look just like us. What the actual fuck?
Agreed.
What does it mean, though? Do you think they died like the other lookalikes?
No clue.
Hmm.
Who knows what happened to them? Maybe we're all stuck in the same nightmare. You really want a souvenir? From this night? From this place?
All I know, I'm keeping hold of this. What you said about all this being a nightmare. You mean that?
If it's my nightmare, why are you guys all in it?
Fair point.
Any of us could say the same thing.
Yeah, it's true.
I don't know what's real here. Are you the real Andrew?
Oh, come on. So wait. Who are those people in the photograph?
Maybe time is fucked up here.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
that really is us in that photo.
But they're around the same age as us, as far as I can tell.
I guess we'll find out, won't we? Hopefully, anyways. Secret found. Judge Wyman's letter. Let from Judge Wyman expressing despair at what Carver did in the witch trials and asking that a commission be appointed to examine the affairs, including the matter of the girl. The letter is dated February 6, 1693. According to the monument in the church, Sam Carver was a pastor in Little Hope from 1688 to 1692. His name is scratched out. Right. More clues that it is him, and he's basically manipulating Mary. That's what I'm thinking. No, yeah, I want to actually read the damn thing, please. Sam Knockett Livingston. Oh, wait, is that Samuel Knockett Lewiston? Not sure what that. If that's Samuel, that's supposed to represent Sam anyway. Having read Captain Bond's letter attesting the affair within Little Hope and heard the petitions of the townsmen, I write to express my signal concernment. Pastor Carver's teachings stray from true doctrine and piety. His mind wandered from the fellowship of saints and surrendered into sin over many years. Please attend to his past behaviors, which infect and corrupt the town. I asked the commission to be appointed to examine such affairs of last year, including a matter of the girl. Thy servant, Theos Wyman. Or Thos, I think maybe Thos. Judge Wyman. Ah, so even he's admitting it. Okay, probably realizes it. Okay. I'm basically now predicting it's him. Yeah, it's him. It's not the judge. It's the priest. He's doing stuff. He's gone into the paganism occult, pagan occultism. It's him. He's manipulating her. As if we need more proof. They'll hope factory to close. Hunter's layoff will gut the town. August 8, 73. No 600 jobs are set to be lost in Little Hope when the Revendale Textiles factory closes its gates at the Harvard Road site in September. They also include workers at the main factory and ancillary sites, ancillary businesses across the town. The decision was announced on Tuesday by Hazel Carver, director in the family business that has been the primary employer of the town for over 160 years. Oh, so if people will never go at them and then they return I don't know whether it's just him preying on or maybe there was protests that people didn't like the Hazel family. I don't know whether that's just one bad seed in the family or was bad blood throughout. I really have no idea. I should just make an educated guess. With sadness, we have made this decision. We consider works at the factory to be part of our extended family and know how much Revendale means to them, or we can no longer continue to run this business. Dialogue with the Carver family said MacArthur. But while the daughters have been receptive to the union's ideas for saving the factory, Mayor Carver has rejected them at every turn. He went on, "We want a partnership with the family to save their business and our livelihoods, but it seems as if the mayor does not accept partners." Another union worker who does not want to identify expresses this bitter opinion. "This is all about the land. The Carvers own the land for generations. If they can't profit from the land, they will shut it all down." As the main source of income for the majority of the town's families, many are worried what the future will bring. The factory closing will gut the town, one factory worker told the Herald, adding, "We ferrymen, bus drivers wanted. Okay, full train given." Huh. Interesting. So maybe it's just on the male side of the family? I have no idea, I'm just guessing. Because it's kind of a trend going that way. You know, Mayor Carver, Pastor Carver. Ugh! Oh, okay. Ah. What? Can I not turn that over? Really? Oh, okay. I think that's Vince. It would make a lot of sense.
Okay. So what's your theory, smart guy?
We're dead.
That's what I said to Taylor. We're fucking dead.
Factory closure. I suppose it is technically possible, it all been in their minds. Disclosure liquidation of Little Hope Textiles Limited. Following several incidents since the closure of the factory has been placed off limits, attempts to enter the premises have been treated as criminal. Will be treated as criminal trespass. Any former workers wishing to retrieve property, contact our office. Okay. What are you going down that? You twit. Ugh. I'll take. You know what? I think we'll actually take a break here. Stretch a little. I'll see you next time for more scares and hopefully some good plot story reveals.